I've been on for about 4 years and some change now. I enjoy getting into, more the proactive side of things. I love it, man. This is everything that I thought this career was going to be and some more. This agency's been really good to me, so just happy with it. Trying to keep going. I got 28 years left, so hopefully it's just as exciting as it started. We'll see. Yeah, so about to initiate a traffic stop on this Mercedes. It's got a no front headlight and no front license plate. We're gonna contact him and figure out what's going on and why he hasn't fixed his light yet, which is a problem to be driving with no lights at nighttime, obviously. Wait for this read back real quick. Car's got no front plate and dark window tint on the front windshield. You gotta be kidding me right now. Copy, it's taking off on me. It's gonna be going westbound Western towards Addison Drive. This car's decided not to stop. He's pulled over at first and decided he didn't want to get out. And set 10, I'm keeping a long eye. It's continuing westbound Halcyon towards Olivia Street. Yeah, we're keeping a long eye on this guy, trying to keep him in our view, get CHP in the area since they can pursue it. CHP is able to chase cars that take off. Unfortunately, there's no want on the car. Even if it was a 10A, we wouldn't be able to pursue it. So CHP is going to take over, hopefully initiate a pursuit on this. They have a lot of units that are in Oakland right now. So hopefully they can set up spikes and kind of assist us.
Right onto High Street. Set 3. He's going wrong way on International.
Set 10, it looks like he just went eastbound 46th Ave. CHP lost it when he went wrong way. Yeah, went wrong way, so they canceled the pursuit. These guys kind of know how we operate. They understand if they do certain things, we're gonna have to back off from a chase. All right, set 10. I got a long eye on it again. It's gonna be going southbound Bancroft from 50th Ave. It's pretty far up there, but if anybody can get ahead of this thing. So Riley's gonna go move into position right now. Try to star chase it. It's a little tracking device that sticks to the rear bumper of the vehicle and allows us to track it. Okay, we have a bunch of units. Looks like it made a westbound turn. I'm not sure what street. We're getting live updates on their location right now, so we're the closest ones there. We're gonna pull up on it and see if we can get this driver coming out of the vehicle.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
Oh, man. That's right on.
Yep. Someone take comms.
I got it. Set 35, we got 110.
Go, babe. Car's up there.
Where's that?
Up top.
Up top?
Hey, keep pushing to the car. Whoever this is, keep working up. Car's right there on the corner, still running. Hey, kept reaching in his hoodie pocket, his front hoodie pocket.
Yeah, I got it.
Looks like he's got maybe a half pound of marijuana.
You get another search in the car?
That's the Kia keys. Sush has the Mercedes keys. Yeah. Thankfully, he didn't start doing anything too reckless. It gave you guys the opportunity to get in the area. I mean, for him just to, yeah, they said it came back as a match. But for him to cut off for some tree, like, it's a little weird.
Might have a warrant or something.
Well, what's crazy is he's got hella shake in here, though, so you never know, bro. This could be a 459 Rib Crew. They got baggies, Ziploc baggies, scales within the car.
They found one.
Yeah. He's got a bunch of tablets in here. You all good? Not smart to run in slides, bro. Or Uggs. I'm gonna have you come. I need someone to transport.
Yeah.
We have this launcher. We deploy it. Projectile comes out, sticks to the vehicle like such, and we're able to track that and get real-time information on where the vehicle's at. And that's how we were able to get this guy in custody.
What's going on tonight, bro? Why'd you, because you originally stopped and then you decided to take off. What's going on? Was it just about the weed that you had in your backpack? Because that's, we live in California, that's not a big deal. What's up with all the shaking stuff in your trunk? Like you got are you associated with like dispensaries and stuff like that? Or are you just like pushing just as like a little side hustle? Because obviously.
I must have spilled out the bag I had.
Out the back, in the trunk? Okay, I'm talking about in the trunk, because you got like a ton of shake all in the back. Is that where it was at? It was in the trunk before you ended up dipping off? Okay, that makes a little bit more sense then. I saw the bag was open in your backpack. I really, this is the first time in my career I've had someone take off from me for just marijuana. You got warrants or something out that you know about that I don't? Nothing? You tried to kick it today? Yeah? Probably not the best decision, we could both agree? Yeah. All right, bro, I'm sorry we're meeting like this, okay? I wish you the best of luck. They're going to be transported, obviously, for the failure to yield, and I'm not going to take you for the weed and everything again. It's just really just going to be for taking off on us, okay? And then resisting, obstructing, or delaying for fleeing on foot, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, bro.
We'll work the beaches during the day, and once the sun goes down, people start kind of filing back into their rental units, and you'll see big groups of college kids just party hopping, all of them still drinking, doing basically the same thing, just up here in the middle of the street. So we'll just patrol this area pretty much all night. I'll pull his car over because they just about hit some people that were crossing the street, a crosswalk, because he was being impatient at a stop sign. 250, 1050, Louisiana. I'm coming up.
I'm just driving home.
Okay. I got you pulled over. I'm Deputy Sprague with Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office. Got you pulled over because you almost hit those people going through the intersection back there.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
What's going on with that?
I stopped for them and then they were just walking really slow. So I
Sure.
was like, if you could walk a little faster, that'd be great. And so
Okay.
I kind of just went around them.
Do you want to have a seat and grab your license? And is this a rental?
No, this is my car.
Do you have your registration proof insurance? Thank you. And any of your paperwork?
And I have my insurance on my phone.
Okay.
Active.
Do you mind if I hold your phone?
Yeah.
I'm hoping to find something that shows that this specific vehicle, because that shows that you're like up to date on your payments. It doesn't say like this Jeep in particular. Can you find like your auto ID card maybe? Tell you what, I'll give you a minute.
I do have it.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to pull it up other than with
Okay.
my VIN. So,
Okay.
but my VIN is connected to it.
Yeah, so just try and get it pulled up for me. I'm gonna go
Okay.
run your license and do a couple things. I'll be right
Okay.
back with you, okay? Hey, you guys. Thanks for coming. Nothing. I'm just getting an odor of marijuana, so.
All fun.
Yeah, something straightforward. Just figured I'd inquire about it while y'all were here.
Sounds good.
There's 4 of them. Right now, I'm not too worried about the stop. You know, I get that y'all aren't from here. It's a little frustrating.
Yeah.
And the insurance, I'm assuming you have. Your mom or dad must pay for it?
No, I pay for
Oh,
it.
you do?
Actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just can't log in. I'd like to talk about the smell that's coming from your car. That's obviously marijuana. Do you guys have marijuana licenses or anything?
No.
Any medical cards? Is there any narcotics or anything in the vehicle?
No, not at all.
Don't like smoking a car today or anything?
I actually do think that one of his friends did come in my car. I'm not sure who exactly. I don't know where. They're not staying with us, but yeah. So, but I swear we did not smoke.
Okay, so
For sure,
So
yeah.
you're saying that one of y'all just smells like weed? Is
No,
that it?
no, not us. Someone
somebody
from,
that
like,
was in the
yeah,
car?
someone
Okay.
like way earlier today.
I got you. It's pretty strong. That's all.
Yeah, you
I'm
can-
curious. Would y'all have a problem with me taking a look in the car real
No,
quick?
yeah, no
Okay.
problem.
Do you guys mind stepping on that side? Y'all come on this
Yeah,
side,
yeah.
and then we'll hang out here on the sidewalk. Do you mind snagging their IDs and seeing who we got, if they'll give them?
You got your ID on you?
The odor in here is strong enough to where I can smell it outside of the vehicle, so I'm suspicious that there's some marijuana in the vehicle somewhere, although they said that there wasn't. Definitely got enough open containers. Yeah, that's what we got. Miss, a word? There's a little roach right here, partially smoking joint.
Like I said, I did not smoke. I'm telling you.
The other issue I'm running into is I got open containers all over the vehicle. Is anybody 21?
No, and I have not drinking all day. So,
So
if
why
anyone,
are there open containers at your feet and in the back door and under your seat?
I mean, we had so many people in the car, but I haven't drank.
Who's been driving the car all day?
Me. This is the first time we drove. We went to go get dinner.
I'm curious as
So
to why
everyone has
a
been
hard
home.
cider would end up on the driver's side floorboard if you're the only one who's been driving the car.
I'm so sorry.
Do you know who, I'm just curious,
Yeah.
do you know whose cup this is?
I am not sure.
Did he have a beer when he got in your car?
I have no idea. If you want to ask him, he could
Okay.
have. I'm
Just
not
curious.
sure. Sorry about that.
Hey, brother, can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm curious.
Yeah.
Do you know whose bottle this is?
Yeah.
Is that
all
yours?
This right here is mine. Yeah.
Are you 21?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Did you already give your license to them, or did they get your info?
I don't have it on me. I didn't bring
But
anything.
did you
because I
give your
don't
info to
want
them already?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There's a roach in the vehicle. Does anyone know where that came from?
No.
No? Nobody?
No.
Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna learn kind of a harsh lesson today, okay? You're not going to jail or anything, but I'm gonna issue some citations, okay? Just the one that's gonna be for the open container,
Yeah.
okay? And I'm gonna give you a citation for the possession of alcohol underage, okay? I'm gonna
problem.
seize the joint for destruction, and you guys will be on your way.
Thank you so much.
School stuff, okay. I'm satisfied with that. Here's your license. This is your citation.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. I gotta knock out his little paper thing, and then I'll cut him loose as well.
Awesome.
Do you mind
You wanna
just dumping
Yeah.
whatever he's got in
I was
that beer?
gonna
Okay.
So you guys went and had dinner?
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I actually don't know what the name of the restaurant was called.
Sure
Our
you guys ain't been
3rd-year
smoking?
anniversary. Yeah, no, we have not been smoking.
You good? Third year coming down here in a row?
No, I've been with my girlfriend for 3 years now.
Oh, okay. 3-year anniversary. Okay.
We just
I
wanted some
gotcha.
friends to come too.
No, that's awesome, man. Good for you. Do you have the 90 days to pay the fine?
Okay.
After you're done, they'll reach out to you and they'll tell you how to get your record expunged.
All right, thank
Sorry
you.
about that. Hey, I know you're leaving tomorrow. Just don't get caught again, because we can only issue one. If you get caught again, you go to jail.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Thank you for your time. Try to enjoy the rest of your night, okay?
We will.
And keep your car clean and maybe get an air freshener.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Been with Spokane County about 6.5 years. Born and raised here in Spokane. Law enforcement was in my family, so I knew I wanted to do this since I was a little kid. I made my mind up in high school that Spokane County was where I wanted to apply, and so here I am, 6 years later, doing the job that I love. Like a rattle can gray sedan swerving all over the road, northbound division from. So we're stopping this car. It has no headlights, no taillights, and it was swerving all over the road. And has no side mirrors. 13 were stopped by the Onion. Turn the car off! Put both your hands out the window! Put your hands on top of the steering wheel.
What?
Why are you driving like that, dude?
The lights just went out and everything.
No, not the lights. Why are you driving the way you were? You're weaving in and out of the lanes?
Because the lights went out. I was trying to find.
Because the lights went out. Does that seem smart to you, though, if you have no headlights and
No,
you're driving
that's
that
why
way?
I was trying to get to a parking lot.
Okay.
Here's my answer.
All right. Your car is smoking.
Yeah, I know. It just died out fully. Right as you guys turn the lights on, like it's fully out. See, I took the key out of that.
Okay. Do you have your license on you?
I don't have a license.
Okay. Is this your car?
It's not in my name yet. I just got it from one of my friends, but it's not in my name.
Do you have registration insurance in here for it?
Oh my god.
This thing looks like a derby car, dude.
That's what it's actually supposed to be. I
Yeah.
do not have my registration. My friends were behind me. I don't know if they're gonna pull up, but the lights just shut off because we were gonna all pull up to the car meet.
The world's crappiest car meet, or what? Because this thing's ridiculous.
We were thinking that since it looked so bad, that it would get attention at the car meet. And My light thing says that it's fully overheated right now, so that's probably why it died out.
Probably died because you were driving like a wild man.
Yeah, I don't know how to drive manual.
Oh, it's a manual. Dude, come on.
I just learned about a week or two ago.
I think you need more practice.
Oh, I definitely do. We just bought this car off Marketplace for I think $400, and we were kind of using it as our mess around car, like brake stuff and everything.
Looks like it. What's spray painted on the door right here?
I don't even know. I didn't do that one. The only one I did was the back where it says honk if horny.
If what?
Honk if horny.
Oh, you put that one back there?
Yeah.
Cool. Do people honk at you?
I've had it happen once or twice. A little funny when it does.
All right. Well, here's the deal, man. So it sounds like you do have a misdemeanor warrant.
I can show you the text I do have between...
Hold on. I'm just going to detain you until we can figure that out. Okay? So go ahead and crawl out.
Because I can show you guys the text I have between me and my attorney.
Okay.
Is that on Tuesday I'm supposed to be going to the courthouse? Yeah, I'm pulling my pants up.
Turn around. Do you know what your warrant's for?
It's a missed court date for public intoxication. I'm supposed to be going on Tuesday. I have to go into the courthouse because my attorney dropped out.
Okay.
That person right there, that's whose car it was.
You got it from him?
And he gave it to me yesterday. We were thinking if we brought it to a car meet, people would love it because everyone's bringing their nice cars and we're bringing the trashed
then you roll up in
cars.
that. Yeah. I mean, it caused attention.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking. Yeah,
You did get attention tonight, so I think it was successful, maybe.
No, not in a good way. It's successful, but not in the right way.
Yeah.
Who's horny?
Well,
the cars that honk at us.
The cars that honk at them.
Is that junk on the front hood?
It is. I didn't put that one there. I did the honk if horny part.
You missed it. His door also doesn't open, so we had to climb out the window.
Yeah, the door don't open.
Little Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it for like $300. I mean,
it's a steal.
I'm not going to say that's $300 well spent, but it's $300.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Especially after this.
Smoking and everything.
The radiator recently just got smashed in.
By what?
Like a 78 Ford. We have a really old truck, and on our property, because we have a big property, we like to play bumper carts, basically.
Cool.
This thing was bought in good condition. It's went through hell and back. It's not in good
condition.
Did it roll? No, my friend hopped on top of it earlier and started stomping on it.
All right, man. Well, here's the deal. Your warrant is confirmed.
Yep.
You are under arrest for your warrant.
Yep.
So we're going to go get that taken care of. We'll throw this thing in neutral, get it parked in a spot so I don't have to tow it. All right, man? All right. So to save that kid a tow bill, we pushed it into a spot for him. He also has a warrant, so he's going to jail for that. It's a real gem of a vehicle. Sit in park.
So what was happening is while I was driving, I was following my friends, and then my car kept dying.
While you were driving?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So I would put it in neutral, start it back up.
While you were moving?
Yeah.
You threw it in neutral, and that was the...
It was, I think, one time before you guys got me, and then right as you turned your lights on and I pulled into the driveway.
That's when you started dancing in the...
Yeah, and then that's when it fully went out. It went start for a second, and then I stopped trying because...
Yeah, you weren't going to go anywhere, right?
No way I even could have. That car's top speed's like 60, I think.
Yeah, that's good. My car goes a little bit faster than 60. So.
Oh, definitely. Cool. You guys got that upgrade.
So you're just going to go to jail for your misdemeanor warrant? Not getting any new charges tonight. No tow bill either.
Thank you, guys.
Cool. You're welcome.
Best police department out there.
All right. Don't spray paint your next car, okay?
Don't plan on it.
Nobody needs to honk if they're horny.
Fair point. Have a great night.
You too. See ya.
Growing up as a little kid, I knew I always wanted to be a cop. It wasn't until I went to college where that idea really solidified. One of my first ride-alongs, they got a bit of an adrenaline hit, and I was hooked after that. Every day I get to go to work. It's a great time, and I really enjoy being out here.
I don't need the beeper yet, but I'm trying to catch him to a reckless. It's going to be southbound Pack Ave approaching 159th. Silver Hyundai sedan of some sort. So right now we're just following this car here. He's driving pretty reckless, so we're going to try to stop it. Looks like it's failing to yield.
Original reason for the stop was reckless driving. Notify supervisor I'll be in pursuit. Roadway conditions are bare and dry. There's no traffic on the roadway this time. We're eastbound 160th. It just blew the stop sign at 22nd Ave and Military. Still eastbound. Approaching 176 here. I'll let you know what he does. And we're going to be heading eastbound on 176. Speeds are at 41. No traffic. If I could get another car with me, I'll go for the pit, but I'm by myself right now. Continuing eastbound 176th Street, approaching 38th Ave. There's no traffic. Speeds are at 72. 470, we're now approaching 176th Street East. I'll let you know if we go west or east here. It's gonna be almost coming to a stop in the intersection. Continuing straight here. Might be looking for a foot bail. One foot bail. It looks like it's gonna be a white male passenger wearing all black.
Stay right there, don't move!
Get on the rail!
I got eyes over here!
Driver, step out slowly while facing away from us. Walk backwards slowly. Keep walking backwards. Get on your knees. Bring your hands back here. All right, over here. How old are you, man? 13? Give me a break.
Do not reach for your pants or anything. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Stay in that
Yep.
position. Do not move. Do you understand? Or you will be shot.
You're gonna get late? Yeah, it's clear right now, but it's probably just a fresh stolen, so.
Hyundai and Kia boys got the message.
Crazy. How old are you, man?
I'm 16 years old.
Stand up.
All right, let's walk back.
The kid I have is 13 for sure. You should see him. So looking inside the car here, looks like the ignition is completely damaged and punched here. There's a screwdriver in the center console. It's typically what people are using to pry the ignition and steal these cars. You can see here the window's broken, which is how they got in the car. There's all sorts of glass in it and whatnot.
Yeah, there's glass all over.
Overall, it ended up great. It doesn't look like the car's damaged. Usually these things end up in pretty bad wrecks. So.
Yeah, so, I mean, a pursuit that ends this way, where they basically just park the car at the end of a gravel road, pretty ideal.
Yeah, they almost never go this way, man.
Registered owner will be able to drive it home tomorrow.
Yeah, turned out pretty good. Are you mom?
Yeah.
All right, mind if I just talk to you right back over here real quick?
Okay.
Perfect. All right, so just to kind of give you the 411 tonight, right? So your son was a passenger in a car tonight that decided to take off from the police. Okay, a pursuit was initiated. It looks like the car's stolen, okay?
Okay, I'm just trying to wrap my head around how he
How
got here to this point.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so he's out riding around with someone, basically, and they're doing this tonight. So would you like to go talk to him?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we'll go over here and talk to him real quick.
What's the story this time? Who's the kid? Who'd you leave with? Did someone pick you up? Caden. Did someone pick you up?
No.
So you took off and went and stole a car?
No.
Listen, you're gonna end up going to juvie. What is going on?
I don't know.
Who are you with?
It's my friend.
What friend?
I don't know.
What's his name? Caden. What are you trying to do? What is going on?
And you have a freaking ski mask on. So did you know that it was stolen? Well, we can't do I don't know all night, but the police can. So you want to just go with them?
So we're not gonna have talk or what? You're done talking?
I'm trying to call.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Hi, Mom. I appreciate you. Let me just shut the door, okay? Yeah, we can just go over here and have a conversation. So unfortunately, right, it sucks and it's terrible, but the best outcome tonight was that, hey, he wasn't hurt and he didn't hurt anybody else. Right, that's like the most important thing. Okay? So, because a lot of times they don't end this way, unfortunately.
True.
But yeah, we're going to be booking him into Raymond Hall tonight. So it is going to be because, of course, he's part of possession of stolen motor vehicle. Okay. So he was wearing gloves, right? And then the window was broken. And there's also tools that were next to him. That's all consistent with people that steal cars. Okay. So just letting you know, right, as a parent, because I'm sure you want to know. I can only imagine, yeah.
Well, thanks for letting me try to talk to him.
Yeah, 100%. If that was my kid, I'd definitely want to.
I've always wanted to be a cop. I've always wanted to help people, and I believe if you could help somebody on their worst day, that's the best thing you could do as a human. So I'm just trying to be the best me and help everybody I can. I love traffic. Everybody hates doing DUIs and big TC investigations, traffic collision investigations. I love it.
David 13, Charlie 13, I copy almost 97.
We're about to go on scene right now to a robbery in progress.
Subject is still to the front. He does have a couple of items, possibly. This would be the product he was steal.
Get on the ground. Who attacked you?
They're doing it inside the store.
Okay, put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back.
Bro, watch when you see the camera, bro. When you see the camera, bro, what? Bro, he pepper sprayed me for no reason.
Okay.
I didn't even steal nothing. They took all the parts off of it today. When I fell
Are you
asleep.
okay here? I'm gonna go figure out something on there.
Yeah. Can you guys give me some water for my eyes?
Yeah, we're gonna get you some water.
David 13, we have 1 detained.
Yeah. I'm a pipe.
He tried to hit you with that?
Bro, he tried to hit me with all that. He threw that at me, dude.
What's going on?
He just came in here.
I can taste the pepper spray.
Yeah, bro, I got it all in my face too, bro.
Okay. Okay, well, what happened? What started?
He came in here, man. He came in here, he put his bike. I was standing right here, and he threw that racket at me.
He threw this at you?
Yeah, he threw that at me.
Let's talk somewhere else. So we're not coughing. He threw that at you too?
Yeah, man, it's over there. I threw it over there. But I got pepper spray on my eye too, bro.
Okay. From your own pepper spray?
Huh?
Does he have pepper spray too?
I'm not sure, but we were low-key. I don't even know if it was his or mine, bro.
So he parks his bike?
Yeah, he parks his bike, normal. I try to tell him, hey, sir, because he had a backpack. Oh, there you go. He had his backpack on. I was like, hey, sir, can you remove your backpack if you're going to be in this business? We get robbed, we get thieves, And he started just grabbing everything, bro. He started grabbing some stuff. He tried to yank the flashlights, but
Was he like putting it in his pockets or anything?
Yeah, like he was just trying to walk out with it, bro. And I was like, hey, bro, you can't do that.
Yeah.
And he decided to square up on me, bro. He wanted to square up on me. And low-key, I got scared, man.
And when you say square up, you mean like he put his hands up like a
He
fight?
put his hands up, fighting figure, and he threw that at me, bro.
Okay.
And I told him, hey, when he threw that at me, bro, I squared up too, because I was going to defend myself. I feared for my life,
Yeah.
He punched me like this, and then I pushed him out, and I was trying to push him out the door. And he just tried to keep coming in, and that's when I closed the doors like that, bro.
Yeah.
And honestly, it happened really fast, bro. But I wasn't the aggressor on this. I was just being defensive,
Do you need an ambulance?
No, man, I'm good, man. I've been pepper sprayed before. I've been stabbed. I'm good, bro. Well, honestly, I fear for my life, man, because he kept reaching for his pockets.
Did he say anything when he was doing it?
Bro, he said he was gonna me up, man. It just happened right now.
Do you want to press charges?
Honestly, bro, I don't. Honestly, I just don't want him here, bro. I don't want him here at the store.
Well, we're talking about 2 felonies right now.
If you want to talk with the AutoZone people, because that's above me, bro.
No, the robbery is the business. The assaulted deadly weapon is you.
Can I take a minute to cool down?
Yeah, you can take a minute.
Yeah, I don't want to be out of anger
That's fine.
and make a decision. I
That's
want to
fine.
calm down.
Let me see your arms. Because you say you threw at your arms.
Yeah, he honestly he socked me in my vest, bro. That's where I felt the most impact.
Redness here. Cut, abrasion here. And you said no to ambulance, right?
No, I'm good with ambulance, bro. I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt. Serious injury.
Okay. And then we came here right after that.
You guys came quick, man. I really appreciate you for that,
no
bro.
problem.
Because, yeah, man.
Thanks for making it spicy in here.
I'll spice up too.
Yeah. So we have our suspect detained, but he was pepper sprayed during a fight with a security guard.
Okay.
Might have some abrasions on his body too. You guys just mind clearing him up if he needs it? Or check him out?
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll take a look at him.
Cool. Sorry. Hey, brother, I have the fire and paramedics here to talk to you, okay?
Okay, bro.
Sir, how you doing?
He started pepper spraying me for no reason.
Pepper sprayed you, okay?
I asked him like 5 times, why are you pepper spraying me? Why are you pepper spraying me? Why are you pepper
Okay.
spraying me?
Are you having any pain anywhere?
I mean, the burning is going away now, though.
Burning's going away in your eyes. See if we can get you a couple cold water bottles. Rinse your eyes out. Alrighty.
I'm going to jail for this.
Right now you are, yes.
For what, though?
I'll explain all the charges to you in a sec, okay? Let's just let these guys do their job.
You going to sit here and charge me, bro?
What's up, guys?
Are you serious?
No, I don't think it's pepper spray by security.
Let's let these guys help you.
Vital signs, rinse his eyes out. I'm gonna go from there.
That's no, bro.
There you go. You're good if we stand above real fast.
Yeah, that's
Stand
fine.
above
He's right here. He's
Alrighty.
You're not going to be violent towards me, right?
Why would I do such a thing like that for, sir?
I appreciate that.
Even though you're making a wrong decision by charge me for something that I
I'm
didn't
just trying to
do.
do my job.
Bro, you're not doing your job, though.
Let these guys help you.
The best thing you do is turn your head to the side. And just right over the top. Nice and cold water. Tastes good? Might burn your throat if you put that pepper spray in there too. All right, let's do the other side. Ready?
Don't spit it.
Why is he not getting charged for it? When I sat there like, and with my hands down to the side, I said, why are you pepper spraying me? Why are you pepper spraying me?
So if he did all that and it's all uncalled for, I'm going to document it just as it is, okay? So if that's the case, then that's the case, man, and we'll
But
change
then why do I have to
the
go to
issue.
jail for it, bro? What I'm saying.
Do you guys need him sitting out anymore?
I'm just gonna wipe his face for him.
Okay.
The whole entire Mexican community been with me the whole entire time, bro.
All right, hold on.
For like 10 years.
Hey, listen.
Been
I'm gonna wipe
I'm
you
sorry
up.
that's-
trying to steal some open source project money from me, bro.
I'm sorry that's
feel me?
happening.
All right, there you go.
Trying to steal my from me.
Okay.
All right, you're good to poop.
And they up
Go
my
take a
bike,
seat.
bro. You guys told they said I had AIDS, bro, when I didn't have
Take a seat.
and I took 4 tests.
I'm going to tell you one more time. Take a seat.
Okay. I'm gonna take a seat, bro. I'm not getting violent with you. I'm talking. Civil rights, right? I have freedom of speech, right? Okay. Well, listen to the interpediers. Can I get transferred? Can I get transferred by a different officer, please?
Yeah, we're going to help you with that. The officer's going to take him to the hospital, or actually, no, I think they're going straight to the jail because he doesn't have any medical complaints anymore, and he'll be booked on those charges. All right. So my partner's going to go take you to the jail right now. You're being charged for assault with deadly weapon and robbery. Okay?
Assault with a deadly weapon? Oh my gosh.
I wish you the best of luck. Okay?
Been with Okaloosa for about 2.5 years now. I joined Okaloosa because they really encourage proactive police work. They want us to go out there and take bad people off the street to make sure the fine citizens of Okaloosa County are taken care of, make sure that people go home safe at the end of the night. So we saw this car leaving a pretty common spring break area. They rolled through a couple stop signs, so we're gonna do a traffic stop on them and find out what's going on. Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So those stop bar lines, okay, you have to stop behind those. And when I was behind you, you stopped past 2 of them.
Okay.
Okay, you got to stop behind them because if you roll out past that and you get hit, somebody's gonna, like, it's ultimately your fault. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Is this your house?
No, I'm stopping here. My friends are gonna Uber me out.
Okay, gotcha. All right, can I grab your license, registration, proof of insurance real quick?
Yes, license, registration.
Miss Tara, do you have any weed in here?
No, I don't at the moment.
Okay, have you recently smoked
Earlier today.
earlier today?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a medical marijuana license?
No.
Okay. Have you thought about getting a medical marijuana license?
Yeah, I am planning on it. I just haven't.
Okay. You said you don't have any weed in here right now? Okay. I keep getting a whiff of it. Do you by chance, like, maybe you left some in here or something?
There could be a roach or something in here.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Do you have any issue with me making sure that it's just a roach?
I mean,
Listen, it's not the crime of the century if you got a little bit of weed in here.
yeah, no, but I don't.
Okay. Well, you said you might have a roach in here, and I can smell it. I can smell something along the lines of a little bit of weed.
I mean, am I allowed to say no? Or is there like...
Well, so here's the deal, okay? You've told me that you possibly got a roach in here. I can smell the odor coming from in here. You've told me you don't have a medical marijuana license.
So just, no, I think it's a no.
I like to give people the option.
Yeah, no, that's fine. My car's a mess. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Go ahead and step out for me. I'm not even gonna put you in handcuffs, okay?
Thanks.
Go ahead and leave everything that you got in there.
Can I keep my vape?
You can hold on to your vape. It's not a THC vape, is it?
No.
Okay.
And my phone, is that cool?
252-1040. I got one detained.
Oh, detained? That's scary.
Yeah, so you're technically on a traffic stop, you're detained no matter what.
Oh,
but
great.
listen, if that's all it is, I'm gonna take it. Okay, if I find a little bit of weed, I'm gonna take it, and we're gonna use this as a learning opportunity. Okay, you're not in any trouble. Is there anything else in there that I'm gonna?
No.
No. Do you know? And I know we've already talked about it. Are you recalling any roach or anything being in there right now?
Yeah, I know there's a roach in there.
Okay, where's it at?
This It's by the radio, two little thingies.
In the center console? Okay. All right, Miss Tara, what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you hang out with this deputy real quick. I'm gonna go take a look. Odor +1. We got a little nugget of what appears to be marijuana right here. Found in the door right next to where the driver was sitting. Hey.
Oh, yeah, now I see. Look at that.
A lot of baggies in here. A lot of burnt Brillo pads.
Some spoons you used to smoke narcotics, as well as plastic bags with some wet powder residue in it that we'll test.
Tara, let me ask you something, okay? When's the last time you smoked crack?
Like 3 days ago.
3 days ago? Okay. That stuff's bad for you, okay?
I know.
How long have you been using crack?
Like a year.
A year?
I don't do it often.
Okay. In Okaloosa, right? It's not uncommon for cocaine to be laced with fentanyl, okay? And I don't want to see you getting hurt over something like that, okay?
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I know. My friend is in a year-long rehab, and I'm about to go in with her.
Okay. There was a couple different spoons in there. Is it like the ice cream scoop looking one, or is it that's the one you smoked out of?
No,
okay.
I don't. I make it with that.
You make it with that. Okay. What do you mean make it with it?
I buy Coke.
You buy Coke. Okay. And you make it in
My friend does.
Gotcha. So is that her bag or your bag?
It's her bag.
It's her bag. It's in the passenger seat. You're the only person in the vehicle.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm running.
At the end of the day, it is paraphernalia, okay? I want to see you getting caught up in something like this, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So right now, what we're doing is we're testing the contraband that we got out of the vehicle. This is one of the baggies we located in the car. It's got some white powder residue consistent with cocaine. Not enough for us to charge her with it. However, it is still paraphernalia. It's still a misdemeanor in the state of Florida. What we're looking for on this test kit is a pink blue color. So that is a positive field test for cocaine. We got blue speckles on the end of the Q-tip right here, mixed alongside of the pink fluids. Tara, I know you said you got caught up in a bad crowd, all right? It's time for you to use this experience as getting away from it, because this stuff leads to harder stuff. I know you talked to my corporal and said that it wasn't hard enough. I just don't want to see you going down a road that you can't come back from. How old are you?
21.
You're 21. We deal with people day in and day out, okay, who started in the same exact spot that you are. And to be honest with you, to be frank with you, most of them are dead by the time they're 40 or 50 years old. Get away from it. Weed? Smoke weed all day. All right? Do it the right way, right. Obviously. Do it the right way. Yes. Go get a medical marijuana license. Smoke at your house. Do that, okay? Because cocaine leads to meth. Meth leads to fentanyl. Fentanyl leads to overdose, okay? Everything that I found in the car is going to be going with me tonight.
Take it.
Okay. What's your plan for the rest of the night?
I think I might still go out.
There you go. Don't let this hinder your night. Go out and have fun. Enjoy your life.
Some straightforward people.
There you go. Straightforward people. That's what I like to hear. Okay. You're free to go. Have a good night. Okay.
Thanks. Y'all be safe.
We're going to stop the motorcycle. It's got no plates. He's kind of speeding a little bit. Generally, people take the plates off. It's probably a stolen vehicle. So we're going to get out with him, make sure it's not a stolen vehicle, and then go from there. Looks like he's going to be taking off on me. It's going to be a blue motorcycle, no plates. Street bike. Yeah, we're going to be going westbound Kendall. It's going to be a HMA, blue helmet, plaid shirt, black shorts.
So what is he wanted for?
The motorcycle has no plates and speed. All right, we're gonna be eastbound North Park. Eastbound North Park, blue the stop. So we're gonna be in a pursuit of a motorcycle, no plates. We're driving at high speeds, very recklessly, so we're gonna try to get him stopped. Now he's driving in oncoming traffic. He's gonna flip around. Hey, units, be prepared. He's gonna turn around.
All right, he's riding into oncoming traffic. King 40, he's on the wrong side of the road. All right, he flipped around. He's now southbound. We're on him.
We tried having air support just follow him, and he was refusing to stop. He's driving at very high speeds, so try and get him stopped right here.
southbound Genevieve Street now.
Possibly could be a stolen motorcycle. Driving very recklessly. He's almost crashed. He's running red lights.
Stopping, turning around. Going to go northbound now. Passing Palm right now. He's in the dirt on Electric Avenue. Coming back now on Electric Avenue northbound. Looked like he was reaching back and throwing something out. All right, he's pulling. Looks like he's pulling. Turn around. Southbound Electric Avenue now. He's pulling into the shopping center. Roseland Highland. He's riding through the parking lot at a high rate of speed. He's going back to Highland now. Eastbound Highland on the wrong side of the road through traffic. Looks like he's set up to do that again, guys. He gets back northbound 330.
All right, so now he's going northbound up into the mountains. We've got CHP en route. We're still trying to get him stopped here. Our helicopter's giving him some PA announcements, trying to get him to pull over and just give up.
This is the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. Stop now. Stop running. You have nowhere to go. Stop.
He's still refusing to pull over. We've made multiple PA announcements, trying to get him to stop. And he's waving his fingers, telling us he ain't gonna pull over. So we'll see how long this goes for.
Multiple PA announcements made, and he's waving his finger no at me.
Pull over the motorcycle now. Pull over and stop. You have nowhere to go. Pull over. But it looks like he's having some mechanical issues with his bike. So hopefully this comes to an end soon. Pull over! Pull over! Pull over! Now!
Alright, looks like he's pulling over.
Get off the bike! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back right now!
Please, I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
You need medical attention?
Yes, I do, please.
Yeah, where are you hurting?
On my right side.
Right side,
Yeah.
be more specific.
My right hip, my right
hip?
Oh, God, yes, I got it. Please.
Why are you running, man? Why didn't you just pull over?
You got warrants or something? What's up? I have a warrant.
You have a warrant from a long time ago? Is this bike stolen, dude? Is this stolen?
No, I got it from a guy.
Hey, what did you throw out that bag with that bag that you had? What was in it?
I had some vapes.
Just weed and vapes? Why'd you throw it?
It fell off.
Oh, it fell off you?
You got a misdemeanor warrant. Really?
Yeah.
That's why you're running?
All right, Curtis, what about the bike, man? It came back stolen.
Oh, I got it from some guy in the bargain store.
So you didn't know it was stolen?
No.
Or is that why you actually ran?
No, I didn't know it was stolen.
You're gonna get booked for felony evading, the pursuit, and then possession of a stolen vehicle, okay?
This blue Charger in front of us, it's got expired registration and tinted windows. We're gonna stop it and talk to the occupants, see what's going on.
Good.
557 break. We got a blue Dodge Charger taking off on us, northbound Ashland, coming up to East 14. So this Charger that we tried to stop just fled at a high rate of speed. It's going northbound, northbound East 14. Yeah, that one. I don't know where it went. All right, we're not in pursuit. So air support is over the vehicle now. So again, we tried to do a traffic stop on this blue Charger. It took off on us, and air luckily was in the area. We're gonna hang back, let them do work. Want was traffic.
Dark blue Charger, tinted windows all the way around.
Copy. I believe I have it. 14th at International. Made the north turn on the International. 14th.
Transport northbound
International 14. Alright, making the U-turn in the middle of the street here, where it looks like passenger door is open. Maybe a Hispanic or other female. Looks like some type of bag or a car seat of some sort. Black top, black pants, and she's walking into a building. And the vehicle is away south on International.
Hispanic or other female wearing all black walking into building.
Alright, vehicle south on International, past 17th.
So our air support is still trailing this Charger that took off from us. So we're staying back a little bit. We're trying to get some resources lined up to maybe spike this Charger. But we're staying loose enough in the event we need to apprehend these guys if they foot bail or this car crashes or something. So we're staying loose on this thing. We'll let air do the work.
South turn on the Penniman. Still continuing south on Penniman. Alright, looks like he might be taking the curve in front of Penniman. He's backing in under a tree. Looks like he's out. Alright, he's walking southbound on Penniman. And he's coming out towards High Street. And looks like he's going to be a Hispanic male, black shirt, black shorts with a white stripe, black shoes.
West on High Street, so that way. So the driver of that blue Charger parked a vehicle under a tree. Right now he's on foot near a gas station. North side? North side of the street. There he is, right there.
Get him.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get down on the ground, put your hands behind your back. Chill out, chill out, chill out. No, I ain't doing this, man.
Hey, what's your name, dude? Huh? What's your name? You look familiar.
Me?
Yeah, what's your name?
I don't know you, bro.
Check that pocket. I-57, he's detained. We need somebody to get back to the car. Go to the location of the car again.
Stop reaching. What you reaching for?
This is his father, man. No, not reaching. That's it, man.
What's your name, man?
Andres, man.
Andres? Dodge keys. What's in that blue Charger? Where we gonna find that blue Charger?
No, man.
Huh?
Nothing, man.
Nothing? That's your car?
No, man.
Huh?
There's nothing for it, man.
Well, I'm saying that's your car? Andres, it's over with, right? So let's be real. What's up? Have a seat. Hey, Andres. Bro, look at me. You think that's cool? You know how many people you endangered right now? Are you on probation parole? Or is that your girl? You ain't gonna talk at all or what? Is there a firearm or a gun dumped anywhere that I need to know about?
I don't know, man.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
I don't think I got.
I just don't want no kid finding a gun.
I ain't got nothing, bro.
Okay.
Straight up, but I got.
Okay. I'm just worried about kids. Look, you see all these people and kids, man? I just want to make sure no kid is going to find a gun and hurt themselves.
Look, the car wasn't registered. That's it. I ain't do. Cars didn't have tags, bro. That's all it was.
Okay. Appreciate you. All right, cool. I'll see you in a bit. My sergeant searched the car. He said there was nothing in his car. It was clean. So the female that was in the car with him was dropped off somewhere in Oakland. So I'm assuming whatever he had, he maybe handed it off to that female, and she was never found, unfortunately. Yep. So this is the fob that was found in his car. Starts the car. You know, just another piece of evidence to link that we got the right guy. Hey, so Andres, we checked the car is clean. So I know you kind of touched on it a little bit. You said that the reg is expired or something. That would have been actually just a ticket. Like, do you think it was worth endangering that many people, man? Because he was driving like a maniac. You feel me? So, like, I'm placing you on arrest for reckless evading, and then you got no license. All right, I could have given you a ticket for that. All right.
I don't need the beeper yet, but I'm trying to catch him to a reckless. It's gonna be southbound Pack Ave approaching 159th. Silver Hyundai sedan of some sort. So right now we're just following this car here. He's driving pretty reckless, so we're gonna try to stop it. Looks like it's failing to yield. Original reason for the stop was reckless driving. Notify supervisor I'll be in pursuit. Roadway conditions are barren dry. There's no traffic on the roadway this time. We're eastbound 160th. It just blew the stop sign at 22nd Ave Military. Still eastbound. Approaching 176 here, I'll let you know what he does. And we're gonna be heading eastbound on 176. Speeds are at 41, no traffic. If I could get another car with me, I'll go for the pit, but I'm by myself right now. Continuing eastbound 176th Street, approaching 38th Ave. There's no traffic. Speeds are at 72. 470, we're now approaching 176th Street East. I'll let you know if we go west or east here. It's gonna be almost coming to a stop in the intersection. Continuing straight here. Might be looking for a foot bail. One foot bail. It looks like it's gonna be a white male passenger wearing all black.
Stay right there, don't move.
Get on the ground!
I got eyes over here.
Driver, step out slowly while facing away from us. Walk backwards slowly. Keep walking backwards. Get on your knees. Bring your hands back here. All right, over here. How old are you, man? 13? Give me a break.
Do not reach for your pants or anything. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Stay in that position. Do
I
not
got
move.
the
Do you
car.
understand? Or you're going to be shot.
Yeah, it's clear right now, but it's probably just a fresh stolen, so.
Crazy. I thought Hyundai and Kia boys got the message. Crazy.
How old are you, man?
I'm 16 years old.
Stand up.
All right, let's walk back.
The kid I have is 13 for sure. You should see him. So looking inside the car here, looks like the ignition is completely damaged and punched here. There's a screwdriver in the center console. It's typically what people are using to pry the ignition and steal these cars. You can see here the window's broken, which is how they got in the car. There's all sorts of glass in it and whatnot.
Yeah, there's glass all over.
Overall, it ended up great. It doesn't look like the car's damaged. Usually these things end up in pretty bad wrecks. So.
Yeah, so, I mean, a pursuit that ends this way, where they basically just park the car at the end of a gravel road, pretty ideal.
Yeah, they almost never go this way, man.
Registered owner will be able to drive it home tomorrow.
Yeah, turned out pretty good. Are you mom?
Yeah.
All right, you mind if I just talk to you right back over here real quick?
Okay.
Perfect. All right, so just to kind of give you the 411 tonight, right? So your son was a passenger in a car tonight that decided to take off from the police. Okay, a pursuit was initiated. It looks like the car's stolen, okay?
Okay, I'm just trying to wrap my head around how he
How
got here to this point.
Okay, but the best outcome tonight was that, hey, he wasn't hurt and he didn't hurt anybody else, right? That's like the most important thing, okay? So, because a lot of times they don't end this way, unfortunately.
True.
But yeah, we're going to be booking him into Raymond Hall tonight. So it is going to be because, of course, he's part of possession of stolen motor vehicle. Okay. So he was wearing gloves, right? And then the window was broken. And there's also tools that were next to him. That's all consistent with people that steal cars. Okay.
All right, so we have a group of motorcycles that are driving with no lights and driving recklessly right now. So and they're also unregistered. So we'll see we can get a stop on one. John Gang 8 traffic stop. This will be on a unreadable subject on a mini bike. We're going to be in East California and Washington. We're going to try to get this subject right here. He's running with no lights. Control on Gang 8. It's going to be a fair to yield. We'll be approaching Mount Vernon. Speeds of 37. Heavy traffic, no peds. We're going to discontinue the pursuit.
Metro Towns are clear. Air 1, we're 1097 in the area. Which direction on the East California?
They're going to be going northbound from Mount Vernon, California. There's going to be quite a large group of motorcycles at this point.
Air 1, we have visual. If you could pinpoint them, we can follow. There is one high rate of speed leading the pack. I don't know if it's going to be your subject. Negative. It's going to be toward the rear. It's going to be a subject that kind of has a white fanny pack on. However, it's going to be difficult to try to stop him. Air 1, Gang 8, you have visual of the subject with the white fanny pack? Air 1, I believe so. He's going to have a flashing green front headlight, and he's coming up to, I believe, Mount Vernon, continuing northbound. A white shirt and a black helmet turning into the fast strip. Correction, 1022 fast strip. He's continuing northbound, number 2 lane.
Yeah, Air 1 is able to keep a visual of the motorcyclist. A lot of times in areas like this where there's heavy traffic, what we like to do is let Air 1 follow them. We can safely apprehend them.
Air 1 is going to be a pack of 4, and they're continuing northbound. Our primary is continuing northbound as well. He's going to be at the rear of the pack with 2, looks like motorcycles or mopeds in front of him. And we have a CHP unit 1097. Looks like he's in active pursuit.
He's going to go off-road.
Oh, the gates. You can get in there, bud. Everyone, he just accessed the walking path, and we're going to be westbound. Westbound on the weapon.
Look, it sounds like at this point, he's possibly going to be setting up for some type of foot bail.
Just turned his green light off.
With our technology, as that bike gets hotter, we're just going to get a better and better picture. It's pitch black down there, but I got a good beat on him. Looks like he's a little off control, but he's back on it. He went off the embankment a little bit, and he's working into the river, down the embankment, into the river, and he ditched the moped. Still got eyes on him. He's going to be just about 75 yards northwest.
153 boy, I got him at gunpoint. He's cooperative.
1 at gunpoint. Everyone, I got 1 prone down. Everyone, I have 1 unit in contact. Taking him into custody.
You got him Brandon card?
No, they found him down there hiding.
Okay.
His bike was off to the left. We pushed it up.
Let me interview him and we'll go from there. All right, how you doing, man? What was going on down there in California when I tried to stop you? Were you guys joyriding?
I guess some guy had got these jerseys for us, and we were just having a ride out because we had got the jerseys.
You're just riding around?
But we're not like related or nothing. It's just there's a page on Instagram, I guess, that we ride motorcycles. But
okay. Did you see my patrol vehicle lights light you up and the siren?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You realize we had a helicopter following you the whole time?
Yeah. I guess.
So
based on my knowledge on you guys are.
Listen, man, you're a young man. You got a lot of life ahead of you. You need to make better decisions about this, okay? The bag is what set him apart from all the other bikers that were trying to flee from us at that time. So we were able to identify him based off this characteristic that he had, his clothing item.
Air 1 did an outstanding job. It was a huge help for us because with the spotlight, I was able to follow the spotlight the whole way, and Air 1 had him when he crashed here. He ran out, 100 yards out that way toward the river, and went 10-15 from there.
All right, man. So tonight, what you're gonna go to jail for is evading and reckless driving upon a highway, okay? I don't think you're a bad guy. I think you just made the wrong decision tonight. The adrenaline kind of got the best of you, but it's something you can learn from, okay?
I think there's a lot of benefit in riding in a 2-man unit, especially when you have, my partner, Deputy Kelly, and I, we've been in the same academy class. We've worked together on patrol for a long time, worked together in the jails. 4 eyes are always better than 2 eyes, especially on traffic stops and things of that nature, He can see something from a different point of the vehicle, and I can see something from a different point of the vehicle, and vice versa.
So we saw this vehicle. They don't have a front license plate. Driving a little erratically, so just gonna do a traffic stop on them, make sure they're all good.
Taking them in to pull over. He might have TY, guys. I'm kind of a failure, dude. Let me get up to the car. Can you roll your window down? Can you roll your back window down for me, too?
Hey, have them do the passenger window when they can.
And the passenger for my partner, please?
Huh?
Can you roll the passenger down for my partner? Hey, how's it going, Deputy Boggs, Assembly and County Sheriff's Department? So the reason why I pulled you over, you have no front license plate in the vehicle.
Oh, I have no front license?
Yeah, can you roll that window down for me, please? Yeah. All right, thank you.
My bad. All right, so look,
Do you have a driver's license?
No, I don't, sir.
Is there any reason why? You going home?
Yeah.
Okay, hop out for me real quick. Let me talk to you real quick.
Hold on. Give me a minute.
No, brother, just hop out and I'll talk to you. Okay, step out of the car.
Huh?
Step out of the car for me, please.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Do you have a firearm in the car?
No, I don't, sir.
So what was that picture I just saw?
Nah, it was just...
Okay, well, do me a favor. You don't have a license, so please step out of the vehicle for me.
Wait, sir, why I gotta step out?
Because you don't have a license. Please step out of the vehicle for me, please. I'm going to tell you one more time. It's a lawful command. Step out of the vehicle for me. Sir.
Look, no, I'm saying no, it's no probable cause. Like, what is probable cause?
You don't have a license. I asked you if you had a license. You said you don't have a license. Step out of the vehicle.
Sir.
Do you not have a license issued to you?
Dude, get out of the car.
Wait, hold on, stop.
Get out of the car for me, man.
Please, stop, please.
Hey.
Just hop out, bro.
Come on, not a big deal. Get out of the vehicle.
Right now, it's it's simple stuff. Don't turn this into something that don't have to. You just gotta go with the pro. Don't make.
I'm not trying to ruin your life or anything like that, dude. Just step out of the vehicle. All right. Come on this way, Kelly.
Yeah, wait.
Step out of the vehicle.
Sir.
Sir, I'm not gonna ask you again. Step out of the vehicle.
How about, bro?
All right?
All right.
Step out. Go ahead, step out. Come on, man, step out of the vehicle.
Ooh, I'm not.
Just hop out, bro.
Please.
Open the door, dude. Hey, open the door, please.
Wait, you gon'...
No, I need you to open the door, man.
Wait, stop.
Let's go. Call it out, Kelly. He's gonna have a gun, dude. Oh, he just bottomed out. TC. TC.
Looks like he TC'd.
Right here.
We're gonna be just north of Foothill.
Get out of the car! Get off the ground now!
Show me
Get
your
off
hands.
the ground! Get off the... Put your hands on your back!
Go ahead, bro. I got hands. Get cuffs. Get your cuffs, bro. I got hands.
Relax,
Come on,
relax,
bro.
Relax.
You're good.
I need to get the
You're
handcuffs.
good. You're good.
I can't
You're
go
good.
right here.
You're good, bro.
That's why.
You're good.
Here, watch out.
Just get the cuffs on first. We're gonna be just north of Foothill. He TC'd on Albertson's parking lot, just north of Foothill on the west side. You got anything legal on you, bro? Hey, yo, listen.
I'm not too. Go ahead and run medical.
You have anything legal on you, bro? All right.
Roll him to the side. Roll him to the
Search
side.
him up.
Roll him to the side.
Search him real quick.
There's a gun right here. Fire him. Hold on. Gun.
Just, we're good right here. We're good right here. You got gloves, bro?
I don't.
All right, help me search him out, bro. Finish the rest of the pants. We'll be code 4 out here, man. You can slow anybody down and lift the marker.
He didn't want to exit the vehicle. There's probably a reason why. Kind of figured that. When he was talking to me, he had a picture of a gun on his phone. And so gave him lawful orders to exit the vehicle. Attempted to get him to exit the vehicle. I tried to open the door, and that's when he took off. A pursuit ensued. He collided into this tree, a traffic collision, and a firearm was recovered in his pocket.
Can I grab it?
I told you, dude.
I know. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's clear the car.
Yeah. You're able to open the trunk?
Yeah, let's get him up.
Get you up.
Hold on, let's
You can help me.
Just leave him here.
So leave him here for
Yeah,
medical?
Leave him here. Have medical clear this floor right here, and then we'll shoot that for the road.
Hey, what's your name?
Backpack. It's a green backpack.
Probation card down at the bottom, too.
Probation?
So they just ran him. He's currently on probation, and then he has priors for felon being in possession of a firearm as well.
We pursued, and I saw him bottom out right here at this intersection, and he ran right into this tree. And then when we came up, he was concussed in days. Got him on the ground, patted him down. He had a firearm in his left pocket. Okay. And then now they're saying he's on probation, so.
And you're good? You guys
We're
good?
We're good. Kelly's good. And that's it. Yeah.
So this is gonna be the firearm. And then he had the fully loaded magazine as well with it. We were on him pretty quick, and at that point he gave up, so.
He's being transported to Pomona Valley due to the traffic collision that he was involved in. They were checking internally his brain and everything. He did seem like he might have been a little concussed. We're waiting while he's there at Pomona Valley until he's released, and we'll go ahead and book him at West Valley for the firearm.
Well, good work, guys.
Thank you.
I'm glad you guys are safe.
Thank you. Well, Raymond, you're going to be charged with felony evasion, felon in possession of a firearm, and felon in possession of ammunition, okay? And we'll be going with you to the hospital, okay? And I'll explain to you everything that's going on, all right?
I grew up in a house where my dad was a deputy, and he always shared with me the best parts of the job. I think that's pretty awesome to be able to have listened to my dad's stories when I was growing up, and then now I'm out here going to calls with my coworkers and kind of making my own stories along the way that I can pass along. We are on our way to a possible burglary in progress. Unknown amount of people. Sounds like they kicked in a door to a basement and can be heard possibly breaking items in the basement.
south side.
South side? Is that where the door is?
Yeah.
Ready?
To the right, that goes into apartment. So that another door then.
This is the Green Bay Police Department. We know you're inside. Come out with your hands up. Do it now. One at a time. Come outside with nothing in your hands. This is the Green Bay Police Department. Step out with your hands up. Do it now. This room's clear.
What was this one?
That's apartments. It's locked. It should be locked. Okay. I say, yeah, we step back out and calm down because this is too congested up in the area.
I don't know your name. What is it? When the canine comes down there, it will bite you.
Flushing all our dope.
Yep. Destroying evidence. Watch out. Watch out. Hands up. Do not move. You move, you will be tased. Do not move. Do not move, Lindy. Have her step up. Lindy. Step up. Come here.
Forgive us there for a second. She's supposed to
step up with nothing in your hands.
Who's got cuffs?
I'm gonna go hands.
Step out. Hey, step out. Get out.
Why am I getting arrested, huh?
Step out.
Lindy?
Lindy?
Lindy, get on
Lindy,
your stomach. Lindy,
get out
get
here.
on your stomach. Get on your stomach or you're gonna get tased.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your arms behind your back.
I don't have cuffs.
You hold there.
What's wrong?
You are under arrest.
For?
You're trespassing.
Yeah, this house trespassed in too much of my life. This house trespassed me. I seen a real demon in that basement.
You need medical? Do you need anything? Do you need an ambulance? Can we get a car pulled up?
Yeah, enough cars pulled up, you dumb cunt. Shut up!
Bring your feet up. Go to your knees.
I am on my knees.
Stand up.
Okay, you told me be on my knees.
We're gonna walk to this car.
Okay, all right, let's do it like that. Let's play out moves.
Okay.
I'm the mother.
Hi, Lindy. Do you remember me? Hello.
I need it for this woman. She's a beautiful woman.
Okay, come on.
her on this side, or that side?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just get her in the car.
I'll charge up.
Step in.
I promise you, I'm gonna get show where what.
Can you sit in the car for me? Sit in the car for me.
Lindy, sit in the car for me.
Lindy, can you sit in the
Here,
car?
let me distract her.
Come on. Sit in the car. Sit in the car. You're okay.
Lindy, look at me. Look at me.
Lindy,
Lindy.
can you lean back for me? Thank
Hi.
you.
Hello. Do you remember me? Do you remember me? Yes. Okay. Okay. Stop talking.
She's saying that there's nobody else in the basement with her, but right now we're not sure. So we're gonna bring out our canine, and our canine handler, Officer Salzman's gonna deploy our canine to assist officers with safely clearing the basement to make sure there's no other suspects down there. You want me in there?
Police Department K9 unit. Down south now. We'll be searching with the dog. When he finds him, he will bite you.
This is clear all the way through here that I can see.
Tim, we're coming around in front of you, okay?
Oh, is this all connected? Can you see my light?
Right. Should we just this last room that my lights going up?
Okay, very small room. We're gonna just take it. I'm gonna go right. Clear. I'm not really sure what she was doing. Looks like we had a faucet turned on and there's some soiled underwear. Looks like we have some drug paraphernalia over here on the floor. Yeah, I would say. So yes, we have a stem, used tinfoil.
Yeah, you should see.
Not gonna lie, that was probably one of the creepiest things I've seen. Crawling up the stairs
That
like
was
that.
straight out of a
That
horror
was like
movie.
out of a horror movie. Like vacant stare. Yeah, you don't see stuff like that every day.
Lindy, you're going to jail for criminal trespass of dwelling.
Hey, they told me
obstructing-
multiple times I had no criminal trespassing. They had keep the door unlocked. I was down there, and this place. Oh.
Hear me out.
It's kind of funny.
So obstructing because you didn't listen to us to come up the stairs right away?
I listened right away.
I know, but
I was scared of you guys, police. I came up, I had no weapons on me. You guys are
but
still
you know what?
great.
We still,
that is
we still got our job to do.
amazing,
okay?
right?
And then you have 2 open cases.
Hill?
You have 2 open cases.
Why you do not know?
Hey, you have 2 open felony cases, so you have 2 bail jumpings, and then you have 2 misdemeanor bail jumpings.
No felony, right?
2 of them are felony cases, so it's just bail
For
jumping.
meth and possession of paraphernalia.
That's kind of where we're at, okay, Lindy?
Okay.
All right.
So I joined Pierce County Sheriff's Department about a year ago. There's so much diversity in the calls. One time we're dealing with a suspicious vehicle, and other times we're, dealing with family issues. Actually, it looks like we just got dispatched to a domestic fight. Looks like it's verbal right now. It doesn't look like anything's physical, but these things can escalate. So we'll go and check it out.
Do you need a downtown car to meet you there?
Sheriff's Department. Hi, I'm Deputy Thompson, Pierce County Sheriff's Department. Are you okay? You mind stepping out? Is your husband home too?
My fiance.
Okay.
Can we go and talk to him?
Let's go. All right, Crystalline. Crystal Lynn, sorry. All right, why don't you go ahead and tell us what's going on today?
We had an argument, and one thing led to another. It escalated.
And it escalated?
Yeah.
Okay. At any point, did anything get physical?
No.
Did he prevent you from calling 911? No?
No, he was actually daring me to call 911.
Okay.
Like, I'm calling 911 because I was trying to get my kids and go to my mom's.
All right. Have you guys gotten into these kinds of arguments before?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. And how do they typically end?
This.
Like this? What do you think we can do as far as a resolution today?
I don't know. Him almost losing his life to drugs is too much.
Yeah.
I need him to acknowledge the fact that he did this,
Yeah.
He needs to take accountability and stop blaming other people.
Yeah. What kind of drugs does he take?
Meth.
Meth?
Yeah.
Okay. Has he smoked any today at all?
No.
None today?
No, he's on dialysis. I think he learned his lesson.
When was the last time he smoked meth, you think?
July 10th. He's a hardhead.
In July.
All these years, I think I'm just tired of just having to just keep quiet.
Yeah.
So when I finally have to, stand up for myself.
Yeah. That's good. That's good that you're doing that. All right. You mind just sitting still? I'm going to go talk to your fiance.
There's an issue about her.
We've been together for quite a while.
Ooh, we catch you guys right at dinner time?
Oh, yeah, you did, actually.
Nice. We were just talking to your better half out there. She just wants to grab the kids up for the night because you guys have gotten into some sort of like an escalated argument, right? There's no physical or anything like that,
Said
right?
just for the night. She said she's taking my kids away. You tell me you're gonna leave my ass and you're gonna take my kids away. You don't got no custody. You don't take my kids. What I work for, everything. Okay, I revolve my life around my kids. I sacrifice time away from them to support, work, and all that. You slap my face that that they deserve better than me. You got me up.
Okay.
When I'm the one that put in all this hard work, but all you done is complain. I got a house and you complain? All you do is think about yourself and your emotions?
Sure.
And I'm the person?
Well, I get it, man. I get it. But from what I can tell, you seem to be like have it a little bit elevated.
I'm a verbal guy.
Sure. And you're allowed to be that, right? I get that. Okay, you're not committing any crimes or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
How long have you guys been together?
Going for 14 years.
14 years?
Next end of this month.
Okay. So in a perfect world, what's the best resolution for tonight?
We both go see a couples therapist or whatever, counselor, and lay off all this stupid ass issues and try to work on ourselves, which I'm already been trying to do. I'm trying to keep level-headed about everything. Okay, like I said, don't Like, I know my mistakes.
Sure.
I know
Is
what
that-
I've done.
It sounds like she's doing that. Is that something that you're doing too?
I just, look, you know, you don't need to tell me that I up, that
Sure.
I fell off the wagon.
So from my understanding, you've been sober now since like July 10th, right?
Yeah, because I mean, like, I was working on myself.
Yeah.
And then it was the worst withdrawal ever. No one understand that I went through. She should have, but if anything.
Let me ask you this.
know-
Do you guys still love each other?
Look, we do, but I mean, I do. But,
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You
That's
can't
all
answer.
more than- that's up to her.
Sure. Sure. You
That's
can't
up to
answer
her
that for.
because I can't, you know,
Yeah.
we gotten this far. All I think about is our future. Make sure my kids have a better life than I did. Gotta think about college. One's talking about car, you know, like she's not even there yet.
Yeah.
Like, oh, but
Okay.
I got a little shopaholic already. Like,
So if we leave here tonight, what's gonna happen?
like I had enough time already to like just calm down. And as long as like we're not trying get, you know, try to push each other's buttons again, we already know what to do.
If she decides she wants to go over and stay at her parents' house
She
tonight,
could go ahead and take them. I'm
Okay.
just saying you're not gonna
keep
you have
you
to-
from them.
Yeah,
I
you
get
have to
that.
bring them back.
Yep, that sounds understandable to me, right? Yeah, I
Like,
get that.
and it's my kids' decision
Sure.
too. I'm not gonna get.
Of course.
Plus, they like to see their grandma. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna take that
Of
away
course.
from them.
Well, we're gonna get out of your hair. I'm gonna go ahead and see if she wants to get the kids and skedaddle on out of here for the night.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Just spoke to your fiance. When I was first talking to him, he did not want you to take the kids at all. But now it's sounding like if that's going to be the best solution for the night, he's more than willing to do that. But he doesn't want to feel like you're taking the kids away from him. It's not that situation, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I did tell him
Yeah.
we gotta see a change because this behavior,
Sure.
2013, 16, 2020, and then now,
Yep. Yep.
there has to be a change.
Yeah, and it has to happen from both of you.
Yes.
And it sounds like from whenever I was talking to him, he was the one that mentioned to me about couples therapy and getting counseling. So I think that's a big step for you guys to be able to make, and I think that's something that you guys absolutely should entertain. I hope the situation gets better for you guys, okay?
I hope so too.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So throughout my middle school and high school, I used to get in trouble a lot. At one point, a resource officer sat me down and kind of asked where I wanted to go in life. I had no idea. They suggested the Police Explorer program, so I looked into it, joined the Police Explorer program, did a ride-along, and was instantly hooked on law enforcement. Became a cop when I turned 21 years old, became an advisor of that Explorer program. It's a good way for me to give back and help other kids out that are in the same boat that I was.
We're trying to get caught up to a truck up here right now. He passed us at an extremely high rate of speed, driving recklessly. No tag on it either. This is about to be a chase.
Wow.
He's already running. Look, he's running.
Call it out.
November 55. We're attempting to overtake a black Dodge Ram on Park Row in Piedmont.
Black Dodge Ram Park Road.
You can show us 10-0 left on River Road.
10-0 left on River Road, November 23, monitor. 23 miles per hour.
He was in the wrong lane about 70 through the town of Piedmont.
I'm over River 45 now.
All right, go ahead and set up sticks. He's coming to you quick. Just past Saluda Drive, still heading towards Powdersville. Light traffic, speed's 80. Watch the stuff in the back.
We're getting 6 set up right here. I got traffic stop for you.
All right, he's behind a red tow truck. Speeds are 60. Light traffic right now. Passing the tow truck on a double yellow. No other traffic.
What gas station are they at?
I guess the Vigo.
Change the sign.
November 55 off.
Got it, got it. Go, Hunter, go.
Hit the sticks, hit the sticks. We are crossing over 85 on River. We have 3 units involved. He has hit the sticks with at least 2 tires.
That's a forcible stop before 153.
If we can forcible stop before 153, 56 is primary. The vehicle smoking, he's out 3 tires right now. 56 speeds are under 45.
We have permission to forcible stop.
All right, get ready.
Speed traffic.
All right, we're River Road passing Childers. Speeds are 30. Going into Powers Boulevard.
Nope.
Off-road, off-road. Push bond, push bond.
Put your hands up! Get the car, get the car, get the car. Give me your hand, dude. Get tired. Behind your back.
Behind your back, dude. Your hand. Put your hand behind your back. Let me see the other hand, dude. She resisting?
No, we got it.
I got cuffs. I got cuffs. I got cuffs.
Going to jail again.
Dang, old Terry.
County, we're 1067.
You need EMS, Terry?
You good, Terry?
Negative.
What's wrong, Terry? I think you good, man. What you need them for, Terry?
Get up.
We're on priority 2 for now. I think he's just out of breath from running from the police.
All right, well,
Hit your head where?
I broke my neck before.
well, let's get out of the river and go sit on the tailgate, all right?
Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry.
We're good.
We just come on,
I'm hurt, bro.
All right, where are you
Stand up.
I broke my I think my knees broke.
All right, well, let's look your butt.
County, you can upgrade on priority 1. He's complaining of severe neck pain at this point. We are in a creek.
From a prior injury, not this.
I broke my neck before.
Can someone go up there and secure our vehicles?
There's a bunch of guys up there with our cars.
Terry, you've done this 1,000 times.
Why'd you run? What were you thinking, man? I'm just glad you're not hurt worse, man. That could have been really, really bad. You were driving really stupid through there.
Is your truck stolen?
Okay, sir, 495.
All right. Hey, just catch your breath, relax for a minute. We'll talk to you in a minute, all right?
Are you to the point where you feel like we can move you without it hurting you? We want to get you out of this water. It'd probably be more comfortable to not be laying in the ditch, so...
Bro, I'm hurt, bro.
Where are you hurt?
I broke my neck before.
Why would you run like that knowing you're already hurt? Why would you take that risk? I'm going to do this so we can make sure you don't have any injuries we can't see, okay? Medics are on the way for you, Terry. When's the last time you used drugs? Very constricted pupils, like very constricted. I think he's on, I mean, I would say opioids right now.
Tell my girl I love you.
Huh? I can't hear you, dude. You can talk fine.
Tell his girl he loves her.
Okay, okay. So we were sitting at River Road and Anderson Street. He came by us completely in the wrong lane, probably running 70 through town back there. Tried to get behind him. He kept cutting side streets. He ended up taking off down River Road. I think we got all 4 tires with the sticks. Master Deputy Ruff pit maneuvered him. He spun out into here. He ended up jumping out the passenger side. Once he jumped out the passenger side, there's a little creek down there he ran off into. Once he got into the creek, he really couldn't go anywhere. That's where we took him into custody.
We're gonna search the vehicle, inventory it for tow, make sure nothing crazy's in here, see if we can determine why he was driving the way he was driving to begin with. Maybe he's under the influence of some drugs or something. You can see there's a rifle laying right there. Looks like a .22 rifle. There was 1 bullet. Not sure why he's got it in there. His nickname's actually Takeoff Terry because he runs every time. He's a big-time thief. He just recently got out. Terry, currently you're being charged with reckless driving and failure to stop for blue lights. All right, some things when we first saw you, man, led me to believe you might be under the influence. So we're gonna check that too. You might be facing a DUI charge, okay? And you got a gun, and you're a felon. Good thing is
you didn't kill yourself or someone else.
You're not super hurt. We're going to the hospital. You'll get some treatment.
I've been with the Sheriff's Office for 14 years, currently assigned to our street crimes unit. We investigate robberies, home invasions, and carjackings. We like to pride ourselves getting guns off these streets because a lot of our robbers use guns, obviously, to instill fear in our victims.
All right, so we're going to stop this white truck for speeding and just ran a red light in front of us as well. It's occupied times 2. We'll see what's going on.
This folk better pull up.
Hey, turn the car off. Good, man. What's up with you? Huh? What do you mean, what happened? What you mean, what happened? Why are you driving like a maniac down A Street?
No, it was my apologies. I didn't even mean it, to be honest. I'm going to my uncle's house to go get a...
You mind putting your hands right here, man?
Oh, yeah.
Just because I can't see.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, honestly, I do apologize. I didn't mean anything, to be honest. I'm really just going to my uncle's house to get a new table.
You got a license, registration, all that?
I do have the license and registration. I don't have, it's just my work truck. So I was just using it because it's the only way I can pick up the table. But I do have my license if you want to go ahead and see it.
How old are you guys?
I'm 19.
19. You got ID on you, man?
I think I do. Yeah.
How about you, man?
24.
You got your ID on you?
Yeah, I'm not good.
Nobody on probation or parole, anything
No,
crazy
not
like
at
that?
all, boss.
Anybody ever been in trouble before, Santa Rita?
No. Yeah, I have.
You have?
I think it was, they said like petty theft or something like that.
Okay. Nothing crazy. Hey, is there a gun in the car?
No.
No, you sound like you weren't sure about it.
No, honestly, no. I'm sorry. It's just like this is the first time I really get pulled over in a long time, so it's kind of like scares to me. I mean, I'm being honest with you.
You guys all family?
Yeah, it's my brothers. Yeah.
Were you,
like I said,
you racing the 300?
I was going to, but at the same time, I was like, it's a hot area, so it was just kind of like the adrenaline. So
I got you.
Like I said, I apologize.
Angel.
Yeah.
You just go jail for no petty theft, man.
No, I got stopped like not too long ago, and they told me they're like, you had warrant for it was petty theft, and then the stolen vehicle.
No, but you've been in jail for a lot more than that, though. You had a lot of history at jail, right?
No, that was like what it was.
Okay.
I just got stopped not too long ago too, and that's what he said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Regardless. You said there's nothing crazy in the car, man?
No, not at all,
man. So it's cool if we check the car real quick, man. Make sure there's nothing crazy in the car. If you guys want to step out real quick.
Yeah. Let's go.
You go ahead and step out, man. Hey, go with my partner. Hey, catch him real quick. It's cool if he searches you real quick.
You got any weapons on you?
No.
Mind if I check real quick?
Hey, nothing crazy in the car. What's in the car? What's in the car? Don't reach, but what's in the car?
I mean, y'all gonna find it.
You tell me, man, right now.
You're gonna find it, bro.
All right. Appreciate you being honest with me, all right? Go ahead and step out. All right.
No, I'm not gonna.
All right, what am I gonna find, man? Just be
right there.
Right here?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay. I'm gonna just take this off, right?
No, yeah.
Whose is that?
That's mine.
It's yours. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you a felon?
No.
You never been convicted of a felony?
No, never. I've never been convicted at all. I just got it. I'm going to Rita, but then I get cited out or
Gotcha.
court dates. Yeah.
Go ahead, sit down.
You got anything on you?
I really don't.
You ever been arrested before?
No, not exactly.
What does that mean?
Because I got in, this was back when I was in...
Long time ago. I think it was DUI.
Yeah, something like that. And then they took me to Santa Rita, but it was just for the sobering tank. After that, they let me go the next day, so... But nothing too serious at all, really.
I'm gonna sit you back down the curb, okay?
No worries.
Watch your phone, so you're gonna sit on your phone.
All right, so when we pulled these guys out, the rear passenger, gave me like there's something. And there's a firearm right here at the door panel. So we'll see what else we can find. The unserialized firearm here. So a lot of these guys are building, firearms here, extended mag. So all the occupants are good, they're clear, no probation, no parole, anything crazy like that. However, the passenger in the back, he has a lot of history for stolen cars, possession of firearms.
This is a ghost gun, so people manufacture these at home. Should I call CPU?
Or just somebody, like anybody, cage car.
You think all three are gonna go?
I mean, if nobody's claiming that door pocket one, maybe.
What was the other one in this satchel?
Yeah. Yeah, whose is that second one in that door pocket?
It's mine.
It's yours. Can you stand up? Let me holler at you for a second. Let's go in the shade over here.
Sorry, bud.
All right. So I know you kind of told me kind of what's going on in the car already. And you were kind of straightforward with me.
Yeah.
But so you're going to be placed under arrest, right, for possession of that concealed firearm. Luckily, you're not a convicted felon.
No.
However, I do want to ask you some questions. You ever handled firearms before? You ever got caught up with a gun before?
No.
No. Sure?
Yeah. They try to say I did, but I never had. They took me in for a gun warrant one time, but they ain't never find the gun. That's why I was like, I didn't understand why.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So what's up with the one in the door pocket, the second gun?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
So I asked, and then you try to take the heat for it, right? Because I know you're trying to be a homie, these are your brothers, right? But what can you tell me about that second gun, man?
I don't even know, to be honest. I'm like...
You don't know?
I don't know.
All right. So you got nothing to tell me on that gun, the other one?
Well, it was mine.
The second one?
Yeah, it was mine.
You gonna take it? You gonna take the heat for that one?
Yeah.
All right, Angel. You're gonna go for possession of 2 concealed firearms in a car. My partner, he's probably gonna transport you to Rita. All right. Appreciate you talking to me, man. So you guys are good to go. Go pick up your daughters.
Yeah.
And then maybe have a family powwow or something.
We will, trust me.
Luckily, he took the heat, but just know that all 3 of you could have gone for that second gun.
So I've been working in this job for about 9 years now. There's a lot of different hats that we can wear. Oftentimes when we go to family disputes and disturbances, you know, sometimes they just need a neutral mediator, and then they can end up resolving things between themselves. Right now we're headed towards a family dispute, sounds like. Sister showed up at the other sister's house and wants to go inside to visit mom, but they don't want to let her in, so they're calling us to see if we can help.
Me and my son want to visit her and make sure she's okay. My mom, I just talked to my mom on the phone. She's like, let her in. I want to see him.
Mhm.
I'm going to be going out of the country, and I want to see my mom and give her a picture. That's all.
Okay, so you're invited by your mom?
Yeah, my mom just said to let him in to come visit her,
Okay.
and she's refusing.
Why doesn't she want you in there?
Oh, you know, that's a good question. She's like, oh, everybody's on drugs. The only person on drugs is my sister. Okay, me and my son want to go see her. That's all.
Do you guys not get along? Is that...
She basically got restraining orders on me and my little brother, and she basically took my mom and her money, and they bought this trailer, and my sister's. It's all about the money.
Well, mom says we get to go inside.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk to that
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah.
You guys want to just hang out here by the car? We'll come back and talk to you.
Yeah.
You're with her, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can just hang out by the car.
You know, it's like my mom's old. You know, I'm going to be leaving in a month, and I'd like to see her and give her some pictures.
Angela?
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
What's going on?
That's my sister, and I love her. But there's drugs involved. I
Okay.
took my mom, and I have her. She's in a safe place here. I have asked her repeatedly not to come here. She can see her mom. I'm not trying to keep my mom from her. My mom has a phone. There's Zoom. There's all kinds of ways that she can see and talk to my mom. She's just not welcome here.
Okay.
Okay.
Does your mom want her to go inside to visit her?
She misses her kids. This is a safe zone. We don't do drugs. We don't have that kind of crap around here.
Just trying to figure out a way to resolve this peacefully, but if we're here and just her comes in to see
If just her comes in, I don't know who she's with.
a couple other guys, I don't know.
No, I don't know. I have asked her to follow the rules, and she can't do it.
Okay,
She's
so are you
50
fine
years
if it's just her that comes in
If
to
it's
see?
just her and just Austin, yes.
Okay.
My mom would love to see them.
Okay. I'll let her know that she can come inside.
Okay, at the front door.
Okay. No one's in trouble today, so you guys are
Dang it,
okay.
I know. Shoot, sorry it's not no travel for you guys.
Oh, it's all right.
Just touch me right now. I'll pee in a cup for you right now.
All right. Yeah, let's not do that.
Just follow the rules, and you'll be fine.
Hi, I'm going to be going out of the country, and I just wanted to give you this picture. You're going out of the country to Yes, I'm going to Thailand. Thailand? Yeah. But we were just out in North Dakota, and that's me and my boyfriend doing the old Western pictures, Yeah. So I wanted to give that to you. You'll meet him some other time.
when
you going to Thailand and leaving me? September 11th. I know. But anyways, talk to this guy.
Do you even recognize him? He's big. Let me see your face. Oh, my Lord.
He's handsome too, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, he looks so good.
Yeah. So, anyway.
I remember him as my little baby.
Oh my God, you're gonna make me cry. I'm just glad you're, taking care of me, and I was just worried about you. I love you, and I love you too, honey. And I'm sorry about stupid drama for family, but family's, nobody's gonna stop me from seeing you. I don't care. Don't let him do that, honey. No, I love you, Mama.
so much. I miss all my kids. I know. And it's really sad that, you know, stupid siblings are trying to be stupid about it. They can't hold you hostage, you know? I miss you so much.
Miss you, girl.
God, look at him. He's so good. I know, he's so good. Yeah. Maybe next time, because I'm going to come back and see you still, you know? Okay. And hopefully the stupid stuff doesn't have to happen because, you know. Yeah. Anyways, but I love you very much. I love you too, very much, and I love you too, Austin. I'm just glad you're okay. Okay.
They called APS. I don't know where to do.
Right down the street.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. You guys all good?
Yeah.
Just remember, honey, you can see Mom. I'm not trying to stop you. You just have to follow the rules and call me. Okay. Thank you very much.
She was happy she was able to see her mom. I guess she's leaving for Thailand soon.
Who knows?
So, yeah, well, that's what she's saying. But it sounded like that was her main goal today. Was just to see her mom before
And I knew,
she left.
you know, and I didn't want to not let her see her. But the whole thing is, my mom's here, so I think from now on, she's gonna have to bring somebody with her, like you guys. I had to find out on my own. Yeah, Mom.
Is that who you talking to?
The policemen are still here.
A police?
Hello, it's just me. I'm with the sheriff's department. It sounds like there's a lot going on in the family, so we were just here to make sure everyone's okay. And
all she wants to know is that her kids are okay and that we all get along and be happy. And that's all I was trying to do from the very start of it.
that's reasonable to me. Okay, man, will you take care? Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Chat with you more out here. Yeah, no worries. Best of luck to you guys, and just call us if you need us in the future. I have to come out.
Thank you.
Okay.